In this lecture, we'll be taking a look at exception handling in Python. So whenever your program exits abruptly, you need to ensure that it does it more gracefully. And to do that, we have to learn exception handling. Now over here, you can see I have a method called main, and I'm trying to convert a string into an integer type. When I will execute this, you'll notice that it will throw an exception. And here you can see the exception is of type value error. It says invalid literal for integer with base 10, the value dump. And if you see this statement, it's a traceback, so it started from line number 4, that is when the main method was executed, and inside the main method on line number 2 this exception occurred. Now in order to resolve this, we can make use of try catch block. So here I can say try and then except value error. So here I am targeting a specific kind of exception, which is value error. So here when I run this now you can see that it just says value error exception occurred. So it's more graceful, and it just tells the user that there is an exception and one needs to take care of it. Now there are other types of exceptions as well. For instance, if I just go and try dividing a number like 5 or 15 by 0, in that case we'll get zero division error. So here I can have another except statement, and that will be covering zero division error. Now when I run this after saving it, and here you can see it says division by 0 exception. Now there are chances when you don't know what kind of exception has occurred. In that case, you can just go for a default except statement where you do not have to specify any exception or error type. So here we are just saying except, and then we are printing exception occurred. You'll notice we are making use of the sys library, and to do that we have to import sys, and here we can just make use of the exe_info method, which will provide us the exception. So now when we do this division by 0 error and we try to run this, you'll notice it says exception occurred and then it says division by 0. So exe_info 1 returns the message or the kind of exception that has occurred. Now if there is no error at all, for instance I'm just saying 15, and let's save this and run it. Now you can see that the else block got executed and it says execution complete. So that is how you can handle exceptions in Python. In the next lecture we'll see how we can create our own custom exceptions and handle them.